Good morning, dear students.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
We are fine, thank you, and you?
I'm okay. Are you ready to start today's lesson?
Yes.
Okay, then. Thank you. Sit down. Students, what date is it today? Okay, open your copy books and write down today's date. Open your copy books, write down today's date, and open your books at page 113. Today's theme of our lesson, look at the board, students, look at the board. The theme of the lesson, CLIL, Physics, Chemistry, Satellites and Spacecraft. Learning objectives. Deduce meaning from the context in unsupported extent talk on a wide range of general and curricular topics. Explain and justify their own and others' point of view on a range of general and curricular topics. And link comments with flexibility to what others say at sentence and discourse level in pairs, group and the whole exchanges. In order to achieve lesson objectives, we'll do some tasks. Okay? Okay, students. Look at this. What is it in it? What is it?
Earth.
Okay, and what is the area around the Earth? Space. Okay, and what do you know about the space? Please, who can say me? Ahmed, please.
Space is almost a perfect vacuum, normally void of matter and with extremely low pressure. In space, sound doesn't carry because there aren't molecules close enough together to transmit sound between them.
Okay, thank you. And let's watch the video and answer the questions about the space.
We live our lives knowing that many satellites orbit our planet every day, and that they are helping us in several ways. You might be surprised to know that there are almost 4,900 satellites orbiting the Earth. The most obvious...
How many satellites are orbiting the Earth? Please, who can answer? According to the video, please, 10 minutes.
4,900.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. It's a correct
Most
answer.
obvious questions that come to mind are, why are these satellites in totally different orbits? How does a satellite carry out all of its functions? And what are the components inside them which help them to accomplish all of their allotted tasks? Let's explore the answers to all these questions in detail. It's a well-known fact that a satellite stays in orbit because of the balance between gravitational pull and centrifugal force.
Okay, who can say me? Is it true or false? Who can say me? Hasir, please. A satellite stays in orbit because of the balance between gravitational pull and centrifugal force.
Is it true?
Okay, let's check. That's the truth. Okay, thank you.
The angular velocity of the satellite is decided by the force balance equation that balances the gravitational and centrifugal forces. When the satellite is deployed, it is given sufficient speed to balance these two forces. A satellite near to Earth requires more speed to resist the gravitational pull than the ones located further from the Earth. Due to the negligible resistance in space, satellites never lose speed. This means satellites will continue their circular motion around the Earth without any external energy source. Satellites are placed either in low Earth orbit, medium Earth orbit, or geosynchronous Earth orbit.
Okay, our last question. Who can answer to this question? Please raise your hands according to this video. Please, who wants? 10 minutes, come to the board. Choose one of these answers. Which one is coming? This one? Third? unfortunately, it's not correct. The correct answer is the second one, yes? Lower medium and the geocentricus. Look at the board again. There you can see photos of our new words. Yes? Okay, what is it? Earth. And what is it? Second one. Third? Space station. Fourth?
Weightlessness.
And the last one?
Space shuttle.
Okay, students, your task is to match these photos with the definitions. Ready to start? Yes, okay. Please, Jumadin, come to the board. These are photos of new words, and you should find their definitions. Please. Which photo do you choose? Choose one. For example, choose the photo. Choose the photo. Earth. Yes, Earth. And what is the definition of the Earth? Come here. What is the definition of the Earth? Please.
Celestial body orbiting the edge of...
Is he correct? Is he correct?
No.
Okay, thank you. Jose, please. Please. Choose one of these photos and find the definition. Earth. Earth.
Earth, the planet on which we live.
Okay, let's match. Let's match. Okay, the next one. Phones. Yes, please.
Space station.
Space station. Here.
Yeah,
Yes.
artificial satellites use it as a long-term base for manned operation in space.
Okay, let's match. The next one, who wants? Please, come on, be active, please. Just
Space shuttle.
space shuttle.
Space
This one, space shuttle.
A vehicle in which people travel into space and back again.
Okay, let's check. Okay, thank you. The next one, please. Tamiris.
Weightlessness
Yes.
is the state of apparently not being acted on by gravity.
Okay, let's check. And the last one.
Teacher,
Who wants? Please.
can I,
Yes.
can I,
Yes.
Space shuttle is a celestial body orbiting the Earth or another planet.
Yes, it's a celestial body orbiting the Earth or another planet. Let's check. Let's check your answers. Well done. Good job, students. Okay. Let's continue our lesson. And the next lesson is connecting with these new words. Open your books at page 113 again. There you can see the text out of this word. And I'll give you 2 minutes in order to do individual tasks. Descriptor of individual task is read the text individually, complete the gaps with new words, listen and check your answers. And assessment for the reading task, you will get points according to the right answers. Okay? I will give you 2 minutes. Please start. You can write the correct answers on your copies. You can write.
Track 3.31.
Listen to the audio, please.
Out of this world.
A satellite is an object that orbits another object in space. There are natural satellites, like the Moon, which orbits Earth, and there are also artificial satellites. Artificial satellites are man-made objects which are sent into space. In 1957, the Soviet Union launched the first artificial satellite, Sputnik 1, and today there are about 3,000 artificial satellites in orbit around Earth. We use them to transmit phone calls and TV signals across the world, to navigate journeys, to forecast the weather, and to study the universe. The largest artificial satellite in orbit is the International Space Station, or ISS. The American space shuttles started taking material into space to build the ISS there in the late 1990s. And different teams of researchers have lived there continuously since November 2000. The ISS was also the destination of the world's first space tourists. One of them, the Hungarian-American billionaire Charles Simonyi, enjoyed the visit so much that he paid $35 million for a second trip. During his visits to space, he helped with research projects and chatted to school children in the USA via a video link. Space tourism will be more popular in the future thanks to the development of suborbital spacecraft. Travelling to altitudes of over 100 kilometres, these craft reach the boundaries of space, at the edge of the Earth's atmosphere. From there, passengers get a breathtaking view of Earth and can also experience weightlessness.
Okay, I said, how many answers were correct?
5 points.
5 points. Okay, Tamiris, what about you? Okay, other students? Okay, good job. Okay, good job. The next task. Scan the text again. Scan the text again, please, students. And say if the given sentence is true or false. And correct the false sentences. We'll work with word wall program. True, false tasks. Please, who wants to do? Tamiris, come on.
People can experience weightlessness on suborbital spacecraft. Is it true?
Okay, thank you. The next, who wants to come to the board? Nazar, please. Please. Quick.
Astronauts constructor the is in space.
ISS in space.
It's a false.
Is it a false?
It's a true.
It's a true. Okay, thank you. The next one. Who wants? Please be active. Students, be active. Alina. Quicker, please.
The Soviet Union put the first artificial, let's say, satellite in orbit.
Satellite in orbit.
Is it true?
Is it true or false?
True.
Artificial satellite, yes?
Yes.
It's a true. It's a true. Okay, thank you. The next one.
Teacher, can I?
Teacher, please.
Yeah, I shall come, please. Quicker, please.
Sputnik 1 was the first natural satellite. It's a false because Sputnik 1 was the first artificial satellite.
Okay, that's true. Okay, thank you. The next one. Who wants to be quick, teacher? Be quick, please. Ayşe. Take my book.
Teams of researchers have been living in space since 90.
Yes. Is it true?
Is it false?
It's a false. And can you say the correct sentence from the text? Can you say the correct sentence? Yes? Please? Teams of researchers have been living.
Since November 200.
2000, yes?
2000.
2000. Okay, thank you. The next one. Please, students, please repeat. Yes.
Charles Simonic has been on trip into space. False.
Yes,
It's false.
that's a false. And correct sentences.
Because
Charles Simonic
Charlie Simonic has been
How many times? One,
once
two times.
Two
yes?
times.
2 times. Okay. And the last one. Please, can I? The last one. Who can read at your place? You can read at your place. The last sentence.
Suborbital spacecraft are specific which travel into space is a false. True answer reach boundaries of space.
Let's conclude our lesson and give some questions and let's work in place. Ask and answer, please.
What is satellite? A satellite is an object that orbits another object in space. Name the types of satellites. Natural like moon and artificial satellites. When was the first artificial satellite sent into space? In 1957,
Soviet Union.
Soviet Union sent it into space.
Okay, thank you. Good job. Okay, it's time to evaluate our lesson. Please do self-assessment. Jensaya, please stand up. What did you like today about today's lesson? What did you enjoy? Or what was difficult to you?
I liked watching the video in space, about space.
Okay.
And, I enjoyed. I would like to know more information about planets.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sit down. It's a reflection time. Please, let's reflect. What have you learned today? And what did you like about today's lesson? Please. Monica?
I have learned more information. Today I have learned more information in space, about space.
Yes.
I liked today's lesson because we read about space.
About.
About space.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. And your home task will be, students, you should write 5 open-ended questions to the text out of this word and write your responses to these questions. Is your home task clear? Yes. Okay. I want to give you marks. Tamiris, you'll get 10 points because you were so active in this lesson, and Hasid, you'll get 10 points too. Ashulpan, 10 points, and Jumadi, 9 points. Also, Alina, 10 points. In this group, Ahmed, 10 points. Jess, 10 points too. Monica and Mansaya, you were so active. I will give you 10 points too. So, students, stand up, please. Our lesson is over. See you at the next lesson. Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.